not be the Christmas story, but rather the non-denominational holiday story.
So we're going politically correct here.
Yes. Are you ready?
So we're taking Christ out of Christmas?
Yes, it's...
Anybody know where Rebecca is from the house?
She went to information.
Might be working down the
All your good
house.
stuff is in
It's
here.
anonymous if you really want to know the truth.
Hey, how many pages do you have there, Bonnie? Just so I can correct myself here.
3 front and back and a little bit of a fourth.
Wow.
I started writing, but I write really big. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Chief talks fast.
Wait for Aaron. We wait for Aaron to come back.
Yes.
Let's find Rebecca. It'll be 2 seconds. I don't want to
get makeup.
She's looking for makeup.
I think we should have a card
How many
reading.
years? How many years? Now this one
But if she has to go poop, she runs away. She won't poop in front of people. She runs off in a hide.
is a 5-year
Where are
running
you?
tradition because it started the year
When
that
she went
Jackie
in your
turned
room last
16.
night?
There's
Rick, you might want to
and
sit
she
down. It's going to take a while.
I didn't know it until later. I'm like, that's you smell every year. It's like a right book. They're trying to hide it. She doesn't know
Oh, why
what to
didn't she? I asked her what she was
do. She
doing.
runs. She won't. She likes to know what to see her.
Oh, that's good.
All right, let's move along. Everybody buckle up.
It was the night before Christmas when down at the Chases, the family was all gathered with cheerful, fun faces. The family, as always, was drinking and eating. They were drinking and eating and drinking and eating. The puppies were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of chicken ropings danced in their heads. When out by the big fire, there arose such a clatter, they sprang from their dinner plates to see what was the matter. Rick and Steve ran outside and were ridden with fright. There wasn't even one horse anywhere in sight. Lori and Patty jumped in the golf cart, and Steve and Rick in the truck/van, and Rick said, "Damn it, Lori, get around this ranch as fast as you can."
That was funny.
But they didn't get far when from down the way came Santa, and the horses were pulling his sleigh. He said his reindeer were stolen, kidnapped by evil forces. I needed a lift, so I borrowed your horses. But I only got to Central, and I turned back around. The horses can't even fly, and it was way too slow to travel by ground. The reindeer thieves couldn't have gotten too far, and it's not like 8 reindeer were inconspicuously riding in a regular old car. So the family split up in groups to help save Christmas Day, and hopefully return the reindeer to Santa's sleigh.
Hey, is Chad in the story? I just want to know.
It's funny that you say that. Vacara, Aaron, and Grandma looked down at the golden spur. But Grandma drank too much Jack Daniels, and Vacara and Aaron had to carry her.
Oh,
Christopher and Jackie stopped to look at fries, but they had a run-in with some questionable-looking women dressed as guys. Now Sutton took Lily along, but the trailer park they chose to search was flat all wrong. Ashley and Rebecca looked for the reindeer with Uncle Dan. He said, "Let's do a lap around the Arizona mills as fast as we can." But Bonnie and Neen knew if they were going to find them, they'd have to think quick. They thought Rick's night vision goggles would surely do the trick. Belinda and Marky didn't get far because they stopped in the kitchen for a drink at the bar. But Jewel and Victor had nothing to lose. They turned on the TV to see the 2 Mexicans and 8 reindeer were on the 11 o'clock news.
Why do they have to be Mexican?
Careful.
Have you been to Phoenix, Arizona?
Have you been on Central Avenue?
Have you been to the trailer park or Fry's? When not one person had found them after 1 whole hour of looking, they all returned to the ranch where Lori and Patty had just still been cooking. The family was devastated. They thought all was lost, and Christmas couldn't be saved at any cost. But just then, to everyone's surprise, came Santa in his sleigh with a look of victory in his eyes. He had all his reindeer and his toys in his sack. And there, lo and behold, were Chad and Jonna hog-tied in the back. Santa said Chad had 2 reasons to be down. 1, he got caught, and 2, Santa was the best roper in this town.
I wake up every morning with a song in my
Santa
heart.
said to the family, "Those 2 will pay the price for this. Wait, those 2 will pay the price for this crime. They'll be building toys for the rest of all time." And then Chad piped in and spoke his part. "I'll wake up every morning with a slip in my step and a song in my heart." So the day was saved, and all was well. And oh, what a Christmas story this would be to tell. Santa thanked everyone. I can always count on you, but you'd be much easier to find if you didn't move as much as you do. So he gave them all their gifts and headed away, and everyone was grateful to celebrate Christmas Day. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen. And they heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.